Hello guys, it's me again. Firstly, I just want to thank you all for the support on my first tutorial video. I am actually doing this second video to answer many questions that I've got on Twitter and YouTube. So if you want to install the OR client, I recommend you to watch my other tutorial. First of all, Solana blockchain is actually under a lot of pressure because of the enormous amount of transactions sent to the RPCs. That's why lending transaction to mine ore is actually really hard for everyone. Just for info, the supply of ore is actually growing by 1440 tokens per day. So actually 1 token per minute is actually minted. For those who use the OR client to mine, I suggest you to update your current version of the OR client. This is going to fix a lot of bugs, like the first time you mine with the client. Now it should be working. So just type a little command called cargo install orcli. It's the same command that you used to install the orcli. If you repeat it, it will update the package. So just type cargo install orcli and press enter. So for me, it's already installed, but for you, you will see a lot of things going on. Just wait the end of the process. So now, to have a better landing of your transaction, try to update your priority fees in the test.sh script or another bash script. So now, for now, I am running with 10 million priority fees. That cost me around 0.0000400 souls. That is equal to around 1 cent at the current market. So that's very cheap. But watch out, you will probably have successful transaction and refused transaction, and both are deducting sol from your wallet. So how can you check if your transactions are successful or refused? You will need a Solana Explorer. I recommend using Solana FM Explorer. It's actually really good to see what is happening on your address, on your wallet. So just paste your public key right in there. So now you can see in this little box your success transaction. You can actually change that to see the failed ones or the two of them. If you want to calculate the percentage of successful transaction, you can just look at this ratio and do the math. Okay, now in my last tutorial, I recommended using Helios RPC. At the current moment, I recommend you to switch to QuickNode RPC. It's actually more efficient to lend transaction for ore mining. For info, I am currently using the $10 per month plan. So it's really easy. You just need to connect with an email address or with Google. You will need to verify your email address, so just do it. Okay, so you will arrive on this page. It's not really important. You can just click for DeFi and get started. You will need to go in endpoints. You will need to create an endpoint. To click on Solana, click continue, select mainnet beta, continue, and just click select plan without clicking anything. And you will click on the free one if you want to have a free try, or if you want already to go on the premium plan, you can do that too. So click continue, individual or business needs. It will ask you about your info, so just enter them. QuickNode will ask for you for a card, even if you're on a free plan, because the demand is actually very high. So just enter your card number and click create endpoint. So I just logged on my real account. You will have your new endpoint created. For me, it's its name, but for you it will be something else. So just click on it, and the RPC URL in QuickNode is this thing. So just click copy. You can actually replace it. So here, paste your RPC URL right there. Before going even further, I just want to tell you that be cautious on your requests, on your credit used. Don't go over the top because you will be charged with real money on your card. So be aware of that. I suggest you, if you want to really mine, to get the 1 month of $10 per month. You can split a terminal just by clicking this little icon, or you can press Ctrl plus Shift plus parenthesis. So just click it, and your terminal will be split in half. You can do that how many times you want. And if you want to add a new terminal script, you can just click on this little icon to create a new one. And if you want to split again, and if you want to delete it, just click the little icon, trash bin, and bam, this is going away. To avoid spamming your computer with endless failing loops can happen if your script is returning an error, I advise you to add a little command that is called sleep. So just specify behind it the number of seconds your script will rest, will do nothing. I will type 2 for me. If you have a running script, you can close it by pressing Ctrl plus C. This will shut down the current script, like this. In the last video or on my Twitter, I got so many questions about the claim of OR. You can do that by writing a little bash script with all of your wallet that you're mining with. If you have multiple wallets, but you can do that with only one wallet. You just need to write this little command. It can happen that the miner one doesn't claim the OR, but the other two have already claimed. So you can just pressing Ctrl the 2 dots to comment the code. That will imply that only this command will run and not the other two. You can press again Ctrl plus the 2 little dots to remove it. You can do that endlessly. So don't forget to save your file. I will provide this example in the description. So before the video ends, I just want to say that always be cautious with mining with high priority fees that can cost you more than you're actually receiving. Try to monitor your credit usage. I think in free plan you have 50 million and not 100 million like me. So be aware of that. If you liked the video, give me a follow on Twitter, and you can subscribe to the channel if you want to. See you soon, guys.
Ah no,
You love English, Captain.
I love English, pudding, the softy.
Breakfast. This is good.